Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready. Oh, my body's not ready. My eyes aren't ready. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're getting into your bag. Fuck, what's a white people instrument? Alright, what it do, crew? It is I, your local cloud nigga Nimbus, and we are back here again with another One Piece chapter review by yours truly. Now, before we get into the video, please, for me, hit that like, comment, and finally drip that sub. It means the world to me if you guys can continue to join this ongoing community I'm growing here on YouTube. But with all that being said, let's get in the peak! Alright, now this was a very fun chapter. I'm just gonna go step by step, scene by scene, stuff that I'm gonna really talk about, right? First scene obviously taking place in Marigewa, seeing the Gorosei panic about Imu wanting to actually, step down on Elbaf. Garland pulls up. He's like, yo, y'all need to chill the fuck out. We got some other shit worrying about. Our people are going hungry, and also York's bitching in my ear, right? Then Garland starts questioning shit. Obviously, Garland's new one on the block. He starts questioning shit. He's just like, yo, all this shit going on at the same time, right as Nika pops up, like, all this kind of seems like fate. The other four members of the girls, they just kind of ignore him and say anyways, right? And I don't know about y'all, but like, it kind of looks like there's some fighting going on in the Gorosei, like there's some infighting, right? It doesn't seem like the other four members of the Gorosei fuck with Garland like that. One disaster after another, and all it started after Nika resurfaced. Are we to write this off as a mere coincidence, or was it all of that inevitable? In any case, Great Imu. Hold on, he got cut off there. Hold on, fucking that. I think that's Marcus, or cut somebody off, because they're about to say this inevitable something. The other four members continue to panic and are just kind of just like on Imu's dick. Just like, okay, let's send the admirals. Can't send them. They're busy right now. All right, we step down. Imu is just like, no, sit your ass down. You're trash. Ooh, this scene I really want to talk about is the scene where Imu says it's all preordained, right? And then it kind of goes to all like your different flashbacks to kind of like every step, every like kind of like step that led to this journey. Not led to this journey. It kind of shows every step in these 60 years leading up to this point, right? Loki being Nidhogg, Luffy being Nika, Whitebeard restarting the Great Pirate Era again, and obviously Blackbeard being Zebek's will.
Oh, this was inevitable.
I'll be back. Seek it out. It appears that Neptune has a daughter. That dove was stolen? Is something unforsaken lurking in Elbaf? We have new intel on the Fog ship's captain. His name is Loki. He's Harold's son. Why would Whitebeard protect that young man? Who is he? Monkey D. Luffy. And that one, Marshall D. Teach.
But Oda, you're getting in your bag. Oda, what are you cooking? What are you leading up to? Oda, please give me. I'm ready for this meal. Please, Oda, give it to me. Like, Oda, bruh. Bruh, I'm spazzing, bruh. I really love all this. And that even carries on to the next scene, where we have Lily's will being carried on by Cobra and Vivi. This is just like, essentially just Imu just like crashing out moment, like his final tipping point. Well, that wasn't his final tipping point. We all know what that was, but we're not gonna get to that point yet. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna get that shit off later. And him just saying it all began before this. Them kept saying, Great Imu, don't do this. Please don't do this. And obviously, Imu dips. He's out. But before we go back to Elbaf, this is a very interesting predicament we have on our hands here. Because I'm pretty sure the Revs are on the way. The Revs have come knocking, right? And if the Revolutionaries are sliding, that only leaves the 5 Gorosei and then the rest of the admirals. I'm for sure. I don't know if Kizu's back yet, but they for sure have Green Bull, Fujitora, and Akainu. So they have those 3 admirals and the Gorosei versus the Revolutionary Army. Because I think Dragon might be pulling up. So we're gonna have Dragon, Ivankov, Sabo, and then the four commanders. I'm not gonna lie, this is Dragon's best chance. If Dragon does slide, I'm gonna need them to kill at least one Gorosei member. I'm gonna need one of them to get axed immediately. I'm not gonna hold you. Ooh, wait. Hold on, because also Lafitte's over there. And we don't know, depending on how fast Van Augur can warp Blackbeard over there, like Blackbeard could also slide to Marigewa and fuck some shit up. I don't know. But like, there's a lot of like be on the lookout for what's gonna happen in Marigewa. Honestly, truthfully, even though we have Imu pulling up this chapter, I think next chapter, because there is like a break, but I wouldn't be surprised if next chapter we start at Marigewa or somewhere else outside of Elbaf. Speaking of Elbaf, we cut back to Elbaf. You know, Gerd finds Summers. They start playing with his body, and then this is probably important. He has a steel heart, right? A steel heart. I wonder if I destroyed this, would he still be able to patch himself back together? Okay, so it was made out of steel. Okay, because I did have a question if that was like if it was black or if it was made out of steel. Okay. It's made out of steel. A steel heart. Becoming a god's knight requires you to have a heart of steel.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
No, I heard somewhere along the lines that it could be hockey. I always thought it was like metallic or robotic of some nature. So it is steel, which is interesting. Us, like, at least having a hint of what Imu's power is now. I don't know how having a steel heart plays into it, but I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, one of the funniest moments in the chapter is with Frankie, Usopp, Brook, and Jinbei, where Frankie's just looking over Brook and Usopp. He's just like, "Damn, y'all bones are fucked up. Y'all wanna be cyborgs?" And then Jinbei's calling for Chopper. He's like, "Yo, please come save these niggas." But that was funny. That was actually funny. I'm not gonna lie. All your bones are busted. You want me to turn you into cyborgs? Where's Chopper? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, bruh. Oda, bruh. Like, One Piece is one of the very few mangas that can actually I can read it and laugh, bruh. God damn it, Oda. You goddamn genius. We have killing him. Just trying to talk his shit to Sanji. Sanji's oral farming, as my goat usually would. Yeah, okay. So cut over Luffy, Loki, Vegapunk, and them in the library. Not the library, at the school. They're trying to eat food. And then Luffy asks, like, "Yo, Loki, like, is she dead? Like, when you froze her?" And then that's when Loki's just like, "Oh, nah, like, I flash froze her, yeah, but she's not dead. She's just frozen. Only Ragnar can unfreeze her." And I didn't notice this the first time when I was reading. It was only after, like, I was, like, looking into the chapter, when people were just like, "Oh yeah, that's probably the way to unfreeze that giant war band of shipwrights," right? And also, speaking of those shipwrights, Oda, fuck you for, like, listen, I understand it's probably like a reference. You have the Galila shipping company, and then you have the Galila giant band. I understand, like, they probably got the name from there, like, whatever the fuck, like, bro, that's too close, you bitch. Okay, and then obviously we cut over to Nami, and then, Big Mood decides to put it to the function, you know what I'm saying? We got these big black energy portals from the abyss. What the? Oh, fuck. Ah! I'm not ready, guys. I'm not holding you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Bro, hold on. Guys, I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready. Oh, my body's not ready. My eyes aren't ready. Oh, fuck. With Imu's power, like, once again, with us kind of like having a clue of what Imu's power is, I do want to ask y'all a question. And what do y'all think the abyss is, right? At least me and my friends think Imu's power is. Because obviously Imu has hockey, but like whatever this abyss power is, it's allowing him to create these, like, these demon circles. Like, it's not hockey, it's something completely different. And if you remember from the Harley mural, I think it was from chapter 138, 139, right? It said something about, like, a breath awakening in the void. So I think, like, the void and the abyss, that's probably has something to do with it. But that's a topic for another video, right? Speaking of the void and the abyss, oh my goodness, I was losing my mind when I was reading this live. Like, holy fuck. Is that a magic circle? Oh. What the fuck? Oda, you're getting into your bag! Oda, you're gonna get your bag! Oh, this giant magic circle appearing in the sky. Because I was like, one of the first things I noticed was the beat. Wait, zoom, fans don't, wait! But Imu has his own beat. Like the drums deliver. Oh my god, don't tell me this nigga, wait. If this nigga Luffy got the drums of liberation, that this nigga Imu got the chain, the fucking what's a white people instrument? The clarinet of bondage? I don't fucking know. Oh fuck. Yo, what the fuck? It's encompassing the entire. Like, it's literally taking over the entire village. Oh my god. Like, obviously, like, you know, the trees and the houses are singing whatever, like homies. And I'm like, and I'm listening to this shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And like, I think I said, like, yo, like, if Luffy has the drums of liberation, does fucking Emu have the clarinet of oppression? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe there's a different instrument. I don't know why clarinet was the first thing that thought in my brain. But like, I do kind of get like the similarities here. Like, you know, Nika is causing, like, you know, it's causing the ocean, the land, the trees, everything, just kind of everything around him to kind of bounce and dance to his beat. And then here comes Nika, here comes Emu, infecting everything, making everything more creepy and dancing to his beat and shit like that. It's cool. I really fuck with that. And obviously, pow! The big ass Conqueror's Blast, knocking out all the children, sending everyone back. I'm not. Oh my god, Oda, please. Oda, please, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. Oda, I'm not ready. Oh my god. Oh, that's straight Conqueror's Haki, bro. Oh my god. Oh shit, and Luffy's still weak. Oh, it's the castle interior. Throne room. I don't. Oh god, I can't look. I can't look. Okay. Emu appearing in the castle, spitting up blood. This air. There's too much poverty in the air down here, so that's why like he's coughing up blood. And also Oda had to nerf him because like people have been talking about, oh, this is the final battle. I don't think this is the final battle just yet. I feel like Emu's gonna go back to Mariesville eventually, see everything a bit fucked up. But Emu starts growing wings, which is interesting because there aren't any wings on his actual design. And from the spoilers that people saw, which I think was like a bunch of April Fool's images that were like AI, like the images, like the fake images of Emu's design, people saw that was generated that was like, you know, Emu looked like King, like Emu was a Lunarian, right? And I didn't see those images. I thankfully dodged all those images and I read it for myself. Seeing the fact that Emu has wings, or he starts to sprout wings, but in his design he doesn't have any, it's interesting. Then obviously the Great One shows Big Emu, the king of the world. Wait! The world government creator, one of the first 20 ability devil fruits, king of the world. What the fuck? This nigga is. Oh! What the fuck? No, hold on. Oh, and he put up like this. Oh my god. God. Bo. Yo. Oh, you got in your gut. Oh, okay. I'm only slightly upset that Emu's not a bad bitch. Like, I was kind of hoping that Emu was a baddie, low key. But I'm okay with this. This is good. Oh my goodness. I'm just glad he's not goofy. Oda, thank you so much that he wasn't goofy. Oh, fuck. This is a real demon, bro. This is a real demon right here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to bust, bro. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just analyzing it. Bro, oh my fucking god. I'm calling my nigga. Hold on, no. I'm calling this nigga right now. Oh god, bro. This nigga's a demon. This nigga's an actual fucking demon. What the fuck? King of the world, Saint Emu Narona. Bruh. And his power, the devil's fruit. Bro, I lost my mind when I read this chapter, bro. This nigga looks so fucking fire. And to the nigga who came up with that agenda that Emu's been stealing everybody's melanin, listen, he may be in, like, when it's finally colorized, he may be red, he may be purple, he may be whatever. But as far as I'm looking, that's a nigga. So hey, whoever came up with that agenda, you were cooking, bro. You were right. But since he is a nigga, and also he seems to be carrying a bladed weapon, now I'm not gonna say Zoro's gonna beat this nigga, but Zoro might be the first nigga to fight him. Like, I feel like that's going to be what's leading, right? But man, like, this nigga is tough, bro. Like, before I peace out for the Shepherd review, right? There's something I gotta get off my chest. First and foremost, I'm gonna give my GOAT his flowers. Because goddamn it, Roger couldn't do it, Rox couldn't do it, Whitebeard couldn't do it. This nigga has had 800 years to pull up on all of these ops. Rox pulled up to his crib, stepped into his house, ate his food, and said, bitch, I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back for you. Roger found his greatest ops treasure, still sat there, did nothing, right? Whitebeard pulled up to his front door, put up to, like, right outside his gate, right outside of his gated community, started wrecking this entire shit, did nothing. Usopp, the pussiest nigga in the entire show, stepped up to this nigga and said, you are a whole bitch, you not gonna do shit, come see me about it, nigga. And he said, I bet, I'm on my way. A lot of you niggas gave up hope on Usopp. I have the receipts. I seen it with my own eyes. Oh, this isn't gonna be Usopp's arc. Oh, y'all need to give it up. Oh, y'all Usopp fans need to pack it up. But nah, real niggas knew. Real niggas never left, bro. Cause I knew this nigga was gonna do something big, and it can't get bigger than rage baiting Satan himself. Like, I'm here, bro. I was here. I was fucking here, bro. But like, all jokes aside, this was like a crazy chapter. Like, this was a fantastic chapter. I can't even lie. Now that I'm really deep in it, like, it's crazy. Like, we're here. Like, we're actually here. Like, the final villain of One Piece has been, like, we know what he looks like. I don't think, like, a lot of niggas understand, right? Like, this is like our Madara / Kaguya. This is our Yuha. Like, this is the end. Like, this is the end goal for, like, the series, right? It's crazy to think, right? 'Cause I saw, like, a couple of videos about this, that, like real shit, there's, like, a lot of One Piece fans who haven't made it this far. Like, who, like, unfortunately couldn't make it this far. It's crazy to think that, like, this is a reveal 30 years in the making, and we finally get to see it. It's fire as fuck, but it's bittersweet, because that means, like, this show, this manga, this piece of fiction that we've all been enjoying is slowly coming to an end, and that is, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, with all that being said, I'd like to thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. Once again, please be sure to like, comment, and finally drop that sub. If you make it to the end of this video, you probably fuck with your boy, and I fuck with you too. Hey, y'all be safe, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Later!